Yeah, I know. I heard that.
The crowds would have been incredible.
And then I realized that it was during the inauguration.
Okay, so we are, it looks like live. I don't know how to get the background fixed. My background is not what my background is. Isn't this interesting? Hi, everyone. We're live at the Goodnight Castle. I want to bring some people on screen. Guys, come on over here. Okay. Because this is kind of interesting. I wanted the background of the swords and the shield, but I've got a purple ground. That's Lady Amy. Say hi to Lady Amy. There's Lady Jane. Come on in. Everybody's disappeared. You got to come down. I don't know. There's Doc. Oh, there's Doc. Coming closer.
That's
Coming closer.
Greg.
That's
And
wow.
there's Greg.
Wow, look at how that shifts.
Is that crazy?
And every
That's
person.
funny.
That is so
Every person.
crazy.
You see the side?
Oh,
there?
yeah, we're flipped.
Anyway, the reason why we're so excited is because I sat here at the round table of peace and truth in order for everyone to be able to see the my background, which is all of our swords of antiquity and the shield for the Goodnight Child Empowerment Network. However, I don't know how to change the background on this, so it's pretty funny. And anyway, we are here, and I want to welcome everyone. Good morning. We are so grateful you've joined us today for this very special Harmony Stone meditation. And again, as you can see, we are live. Well, actually, you can't see, but we are live, I promise you, from the Goodnight Network, the castle in Beltsville, Maryland. And there's a story behind how we arrived at this moment. You saw Lady Amy come on to the scene just a bit ago. She is from Minnesota, and she had 2 tickets to the inauguration and asked if I wanted to go. And at first I was like, yeah, I don't know about that. And then I was like, yes, this is perfect. This is an opportunity to go down to the inauguration, to be there, to support people with love and light and pass out our Harmony Stones. And as plans go, things always have unexpected turns. And sometimes the light faces a few unexpected twists on its journey to shine brighter, as everybody here can attest, and I'm sure you can as well. And today's absolutely no exception. So I'm going to share with you the path that brought us here instead of down in DC. So like I said, plan A was to attend the inauguration in Washington, DC, where Lady Amy and I were planning on to pass out the Harmony Stones and share this light directly with the people gathered there. But then when President Trump moved the ceremony indoors due to the cold, it totally shifted the energy and took the event away from the public in a way, reminding us how there's this game, this chess game of darkness and light, and how the darkness often retreats from the light. And it reminded me of a parable that I've told those here at the castle and students and clients along the way, about the tiniest spark of light in the deepest cave will actually illuminate the cave, and all the darkness does is retreat. And so I'm not coming out and saying any one person or any one movement is dark, but it was definitely this very powerful moment of connection for me to see that everything was moving away from the light. And the backstory to that was on Thursday, Lady Amy was not in town, so I went down to her congressman's office in the Rayburn building to pick up the tickets on behalf of the 2 of us. And on my journey to walk the several blocks I had to walk to get to the Rayburn building, I met some people along the way and people in the Rayburn building, people going into the Capitol, that I handed Harmony Stones out to. I was just guided, not everybody. I had 8 packets with me and I just handed them out. And it was just a very beautiful, joyful journey. And when I got home, all the energy kind of settled. And then Friday night, we found out that the decision had been made for us not to be able to be on the lawn of the Capitol to watch the inauguration. So again, light had already started moving down there. And so I feel like the mission that we first intended to do really engaged in that moment. So we moved to plan B. And plan B was Amy and I, she arrived on Saturday, Amy. We were going to head down to DC on Sunday to spread Harmony Stones. However, Mother Nature stepped in this time and had a different idea. So there was this snowstorm on the way to the East Coast, which was originally projected to arrive later on Sunday night, but it came in 12 hours early and it blanketed our roads, making our journey unsafe. So we decided stay inside, given what the weathermen said, just stay safe. So plan C was leading us to the Grotto of Lourdes, a very sacred place up in Emmitsburg, Maryland, above the property of Mount St. Mary's University, where Sir Edward once received the wisdom lessons back in 1988. And it was like, yes, this is a perfect setting for our meditation. Yet once again, the storm that had shifted direction and timing sent heavy snow to north to Emmitsburg, and it closed the grotto entirely. So us being the light workers that we are, we decided to remain light on our feet. And here we are, plan D, which is at the Goodnight Castle, which is a pretty darn good plan because we are on a beautiful, sacred vortex of energy. And despite all of these changes, one thing remains true. The light always finds a way. Always finds a way. Every step of this journey has shown us that light cannot be stopped. It adapts, it flows, it shines brighter with every single challenge. And this is what we're doing. Now, to put it all out there for you as well, hold on, Doc, I'll get you in a second.
Mhm.
There is going to be a plan E. And the plan E is going to involve all of you continuing this meditation no matter what happens. If there is a blip in our feed, if there's a technological issue with anybody's computers, whatever, we have the inauguration on the TV on silent, so we know what's going on. And the knights that are at the round table, there's a few of them that are looking in that direction so they can let me know what's happening. And in plan E, I also want you to know if I start to lose my voice or cough, it's because I am finishing the purging of a little blip in a cold that I've had this week, that this could happen as well. So if it takes me out in any way, shape, or form, I want all of you to go on. I want all of you to continue this meditation through the noon hour. So you're going to go past noon, past the actual ceremony of swearing in. All of the prep that's happening right now is just the prep. And I see, is that President Trump walking down now? I can't see. Who is that? No? Oh, it's Biden. So Biden's coming in right now. So our purpose here is just to take a deep breath. Take a deep breath and allow all this energy to settle that's swirling right now from whatever is going on. It is not about the focus that everyone is telling us about. It's about bringing everything into balance. So before I go any further, Sir Doc had his hand up. What did you want to say, Sir Doc?
You might want to mention our emissary in Emmitsburg.
I will do that. We do have boots on the ground, and this emissary in Emmitsburg will remain anonymous for the moment, but we do have someone who is going to journey to the parking lot of the grotto in Emmitsburg, and we'll be lighting a harmony stone, when the time is right, sometime between now and noon. This will be lit. So we have stones everywhere that are going to be lit, everywhere around the world. So I don't know how to tell if people are chatting, live chat. Don't know how to do that because this is only my second live feed on YouTube. But what I'd like everyone to do is think about where you are in the world right now. Okay? Just think about where you are in the world right now. So as we gather together here at the castle for this Harmony Stone meditation, let us all embrace the lessons of resilience and trust in divine timing. Divine timing. We are not going to force anything. Lady Amy and I did not force a thing. I don't think either one of us got upset in a little bit. I have been very joyous along the whole way. My walk on, going down to Rayburn Building, it was so cold and it just was so beautiful and cleared my head. And even that would normally be something that could throw people off, but it was just beautiful. So don't force anything. Just trust in divine timing that if something closes in your path or in our path, we'll find a way. We'll always find a way. The light always finds its way in the teeny tiniest cracks. Okay. So whether you're here with us in person or joining from around the world, your light matters. So let's now come together to illuminate the darkness, to spread peace, and to unlock the power of harmony that's within ourselves and the world. So in preparation for us to begin the meditation, I want all of you at home, or wherever you are at work, to find a quiet, comfortable space. If you have a harmony stone, can I get one that that I can light up? I have my, thank you. I'm going to pull the tab on mine. Oh, and see it's starting to light up and blink. And then I also have my pendant on. I wore my heart sweatshirt, so your sweater, so you could see it. Look how cool that is when it lights up. I love it. Anyway, so now's the time. If you have one of these, go ahead and light it up. Put your pendant on, light that up. Let's start this vibration pulsating out. It's really beautiful. The people around the table have theirs on, and I can feel the frequency from theirs, and I can feel the frequency from everyone at home who has engaged their stone as well. So as soon as it's lit, your stone and or your pendant, and if you don't have one of these at home, don't worry about that. Look at this and imagine it. Imagine what it feels like. Is that funny? This is just white. Woo! White light. And so is this one.
Wow.
Just white. Are any of yours colored?
Mine's colored.
Here you go.
That is
Well,
so
then you're
strange.
meant
The
to.
two that you picked out are just white.
That's amazing.
Or maybe it's me.
That's balance.
It could be, it's amazing. Either way, it's
Okay.
amazing.
So that's stop. Oh. Okay. There we go. We got one that's colored.
Yeah.
But is that weird? She handed me two and they were both just white.
Well, that's a good sign.
How do they do that?
How do they do that? They do it very well. There's the coffin that's starting. All right, we're going to deal with that. All right, now that you're lit, or you have your imagination set and your connection intentionally, your awareness is connected to one of these stones or a pendant that one of us is wearing, feel a vibration pulsating out. And when you can feel that, go ahead and close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through your nose and then exhale slowly. Let your body relax and your mind become calm. And then if you need to take another nice deep breath and do the same, let your body relax and your mind calm. And then I'm going to ask for those of you who are on the Glimpse app to start to share your location. So at this point, you're going to have to open your eyes back up. And you're going to share your location on the Glimpse app. And if you have the Glimpse app and you're looking at the map, you can start to see all of us popping online.
Did you want us to boost our-
You're good. All right, so now that you have activated your app and activated your location, if you're not on the Glimpse app, what I want you to do right now is visualize your location wherever you are. We have people in New Zealand. Hi, Irini. We have people in Canada. Hi, Joan. We have people in Mexico. Jessica, Karina, and Hilda. We have people all around the world. And all I want you to do is just visualize your location as if you're looking down on a map. See your location glowing. Beautiful colored light. I don't care what color you decide to choose for your location. Just allow your location to glow. And then when it does, start to connect your location with others. And as you're doing that, affirm your location out loud or in your mind, grounding light into that space. Lady Jane, could you do me a favor and turn that off because that fan is on? And just keep connecting now, visualizing your location glowing. Even those of you who are on the Glimpse app, visualize your location glowing. And as it glows, see it connecting to all the other lights around the world. And in this connection, your light is now going to move upward to the ionosphere that's above our heads, where the global grid of consciousness exists, where every one of these harmony stones, where you as a light worker are connected, where you consciously send your love and light to this field that cannot be disturbed. It is complete positivity and love. So let's take a few more moments and continue this visualization of your light expanding outward, upward into the grid. And then when you're feeling that connection, send it downward into the earth. So we have the as above, so below, as within, so without. Now, our connection has been made, and so we begin. Stay in whatever meditative state you feel most comfortable with. If you want to keep your eyes closed, you may. This is an inward and an outward reflection. And at this time, I call upon the infinite quantum field of divine energy. I'm invoking the wisdom of the universe and the 7 hermetic laws to align us with universal wisdom and universal order. May the law of mentalism focus our intent. May the law of correspondence reflect harmony. May the law of vibration raise our frequency. May the laws of polarity, rhythm, cause and effect, and gender guide us to balance, creation, and unity. Together, we spread peace, joy, love, and light, illuminating all darkness and awakening authenticity in every soul. And again, let's hear that with clarity. We spread peace, joy, love, and light, illuminating all darkness and awakening authenticity in every soul. The authenticity in the soul are the ancient wisdoms that are there already. Everything you seek is already within you. Everything else is just mental mechanisms. Whether you read a book, you listen to a mentor, you go to a guru, you have great lessons in your life. They're just hopefully there to guide you to find the keys to unlock what's already within you. And in this process of illuminating the darkness and awakening your authenticity, we're only here to achieve balance, not to eradicate the darkness, but to allow the dark and light to find unity. It is now 11:45 Eastern Standard Time on the East Coast. And we are, for the next several minutes, going to do some breath work and grounding in preparation for a journey into the quantum field of light. So I want you to focus on your breath. And as you focus on your breath, I want you to inhale radiant light. So we're engaging our soul star, which is way above our head. And you're going to engage the radiant light coming from within that soul star, all the way down into your crown. And allow this radiant light to fill your heart and your body all the way through. And when you exhale, exhale tension and doubt out the bottoms of your feet into our Mother Earth, who is there to comfort you and hold you, where she will transform it all into love, because she is the great comforter. So once again, focus on your breath. Inhale radiant light, filling your heart and your body. Exhaling tension and doubt into the earth, where they are transformed into love. And if it helps, as you exhale, visualize roots growing from your feet, anchoring you deep into the earth. And when you do that, you may feel stability. You may feel the nurturing energy rising up from the roots. And it may come back up into your body, merging with the light in your heart. So we're going to take the next 3 minutes to do this. So just continue to inhale, as I said, and exhale. And I will be silent for the next 3 minutes. One more minute. Now what I'd like you to do is take 4 quick inhales through the nose and 1 long exhale. So let's do that again. And again. One last time. And we are now stepping into the shimmering quantum field of all possibilities, of infinite possibilities governed by the 7 Hermetic laws. Through mentalism right now, we are focusing on peace and joy and harmony. Focus on peace and joy and harmony. And what does that mean in your individual life? Reflect on that now. As the principle of mentalism asserts, all creation begins in the mind. So during this time of meditation, I want you to intentionally direct your thoughts towards peace and joy and harmony. And by doing so, we are all tapping into the infinite quantum field where your individual mental energy is shaping your reality. This is the key to unlocking your power within, as it reminds you that your thoughts are the foundation of everything you manifest. So one last time, here in the law of mentalism, focus your thoughts on intentions of peace and joy and harmony in your life. Let's do another round of 4 breaths and an exhale. One more. And now we're entering into the law of correspondence in the quantum field. Let's see how your inner harmony that you just created is reflecting into the world. Within you is what you are reflecting into the world. As above, so below. As within, so without. The law of correspondence highlights interconnectedness of all things. This is a pertinent reminder that what you do inside your mind and body is affecting everyone and everything. By creating peace and love and balance within yourself, you are contributing to a ripple effect in the external world. Everything that's happening around in our world right now is being affected by you and what you are intending right here, right now. And at this moment, there's a prayer going on at the inauguration, and we're connecting to the concept and the pure intentions of whatever that prayer is speaking. The concept and the pure intentions of that prayer. Because prayer is the thought that is connecting to Creator. And this will reinforce the idea of individual transformation leading to global change. Now let's take 2 more rounds of our breathing in the nose, out the mouth. One more round. And we are now engaging the law of vibration. Feel your energy. aligning with this higher frequency of love and light that we have been creating, we've been connecting to. This principle this principle emphasizes that everything vibrates. Everything vibrates. Nothing is static. By focusing on the frequency of love and joy and light, you elevate your own vibration to your authentic self, to the highest level that your soul has come here to expand to that level, to be who you really are. Remember who you are and vibrate to that highest level. We are, while we're in this meditation, in the quantum field. I want you to align your energy with all these uplifting frequencies, amplifying your light and helping to raise the collective's vibration of all participating and everyone in their immediate and expanded areas. Let's take 2 more rounds of our 4 nasal breaths. We are now entering the law of polarity, and we are going to embrace the balance between the light and the dark, knowing that light always prevails, for it cannot be vanquished, even in the darkest bowels of the earth and the deepest realms of space. The principle of polarity teaches us that opposites are the part of the same spectrum and can be transcended. In this meditation, you all acknowledge the presence of darkness, but visualize it being illuminated by the light, which will prevail even in its tiniest form, in its tiniest spark. The light will prevail. This will empower you to see challenges or negativity not as separate forces, but as opportunities to bring balance, to bring understanding, to bring harmony. And we are at 11:58. I want you to take 2 more rounds of our 4 nasal breath. And we are entering into the law of rhythm. Align with the natural flow and trust of divine timing. This is divine timing. We are entering into rhythm, perfect rhythm. This principle reminds us that life moves in cycles and flows like the pendulum, aligning with natural rhythms of the universe. So once again, please surrender to the divine timing of trust in these unfolding events that are going on in DC and elsewhere around the world. There are children now being moved to the podium. Children are now being moved to the podium. What beautiful innocence coming to the podium. Isn't this rhythm of unfolding events? So allow yourself now to connect to the light and synchronize yourself to this universal rhythm, allowing peace and balance to emerge naturally in perfect time and place. Vice President Vance is being sworn in. And I didn't see, but I'm pretty sure that those were his children,
It's his wife and child.
his wife and child. How beautiful. The little one sucking her thumb. You can't get more beautiful and perfect than that, right? Back to the age of innocence. All right, let's go for our breaths again. 4 deep breaths into the nose, out with the mouth. One more. And we are entering into the 6th and final law, which is the cause. No, it's not the final law. I'm sorry. We're into cause and effect, the 6th law. And I want you all to visualize your light right now rippling out into space and time, creating peace and harmony. President Trump, President-elect Trump, until he gets sworn in, is shaking Vice President Vance's hand right now, and he's getting ready to move to the podium. So I want you to visualize your light rippling out to create unity and peace, reminding us that every action has a corresponding reaction. This principle underscores the power of your individual intentional energy and actions. It underscores the intention of this collective meditation and the energy therein. By participating in this meditation and visualizing your light rippling outward, you are setting a chain of reaction in motion. President Trump is getting sworn in right now. Each point of light that you are is connecting with others, creating unity and fostering peace, illustrating how your conscious efforts contribute to a greater harmonious effect. Let's take a deep breath in, 4 quick nasal breaths, and a breath out. And repeat that, please. And we are now coming to our 7th and final law. Gender. Recognize the balance of creation and receptivity within you. The principle of gender speaks to the dual forces of creation and the receptivity that exists in all of us. In this meditation, we have all sought to achieve balance. These energies, by actively sending out light, creation, while also opening your heart to receive the collective energy of the harmony from others, receptivity, is an interplay of giving and receiving. And it's strengthening your authenticity and aligning you with the natural balance of the universe. Let's take a nice deep cleansing breath now. The swearing in is over. And this engagement with the quantum field and incorporating the 7th Hermetic principles has created a very powerful connection with all of us, an alignment with one another and the universal laws. As we stepped into the quantum, I hope all of you have realized your power as co-creator, as harmonizing your intentions with the cosmic order. And each principle that we went over hopefully has guided you to unlock your authenticity, embracing your power, becoming a beacon of light, demonstrating how individual transformation will fuel the collective enlightenment. Through this framework, this meditation was not just a personal act. It was a global act of healing and empowerment. And it has connected us all into a unified, harmonious web of consciousness and to the global grid of love and light. And so it is. And so we are. And so it shall be. Amen. I thank you all for joining today. Thank you for putting off with my coughing at the end. And we made it through. We did it, and all seems to be well. Thank you all for coming here. And as we look at the camera on the TV, there's singing.
And the 47th president.
And the
will be
47th president.
verified.
The 47th president has been sworn in. Sidebar about that.
Yes.
Trump was the 47th president elected. Biden was the 48th. So President Trump will always be known as the 47th president. However, the 49th in the list of presidents because he did it twice. And that, according to Greg that's here, I haven't researched this, but I did kind of know that there was one other president who has been elected in non-sequential terms. So once again, enjoy the rest of your day. Know that we did an amazing thing today, and I appreciate each one of you, and I love each one of you. So go with love and go with light. Ciao.